All right, what's good, y'all? You're locked in with Mr. Wah, Talk to Lingam Director. Yo, Director, how we doing?
Mr. Wah, a pleasure.
All right, Director, I got a real one for you. What's the deal with people being so into little trinkets and stuff for good luck? You know, like a special rock, a little Buddha statue, whatever.
A splendid question indeed. You must understand, in a world utterly fraught with uncertainty, a veritable maelstrom of chaos, humanity has perennially sought anchors for the psyche. These objects, these trinkets, as you so colorfully put it, are not mere baubles. They are potent psychophysical projections of our most profound aspirations, a direct legacy of millennia of human belief systems.
Whoa, a legacy. You for real? So how far back we talking? Like caveman times?
Caveman times? Good heavens, no. But in the grand scheme of Homo sapiens, astonishingly ancient. The archaeological record is unequivocal. This practice predates written language by an immense margin. Take the Venus of Willendorf, a limestone statuette dating to approximately 30,000 years ago. It is a totem of fertility, of survival, a prayer sculpted into stone long before the codification of what we might call religion.
Whoa, that's wild. So what are the big ones, like the A-listers of Lucky Charms?
Indeed. History is absolutely replete with them. One need only look at the Shiva Linga within the Hindu tradition, a potent abstract representation of cosmic generative energy. Or consider the proliferation of sacred relics in medieval Christendom, bones and artifacts believed to hold the power to protect entire nation-states. Even Tutankhamun's golden death mask was in essence a sophisticated charm, a conduit to the afterlife intended to guarantee his eternal existence. Every culture, you see, manifests this universal human impulse through its own unique symbolic vocabulary.
Hold up. So you're saying a 4-leaf clover someone keeps in their wallet is basically the same as one of them gargoyles you see on old buildings? Ain't one for good luck and the other to scare stuff away?
An astute observation. And no, they are not functionally identical, though they spring from the same root impulse. We can, for the sake of clarity, impose a broad tripartite classification. First, the talisman, an object intended to attract auspicious energies. Your 4-leaf clover is the archetypal example. Second, the amulet, which is apotropaic, designed to repel misfortune or malevolent forces. Your gargoyle serves this function perfectly. And finally, the initiatory object, which signifies the commencement of a vow or spiritual journey, the classic example being a rosary or prayer bead.
All right, but for real though, is any of this legit? Or is it all just a head game we play with ourselves?
Tricking is far too crude a term. I should say we are harnessing its innate potential. From a purely psychological perspective, the efficacy of these objects is remarkable. They function as a powerful locus for what Bandura termed self-efficacy, the belief in one's capacity to succeed. The simple ritual of touching the object, of acknowledging its presence, acts to mitigate anxiety and focus intentionality, which, in turn, demonstrably improves performance outcomes.
Okay, I feel you. It's a mind hack. But what about the other stuff? You know, the woo-woo, the real deal cosmic juice.
Precisely. And this is where we move beyond simple psychology and into the realm of metaphysics. Most esoteric and religious systems posit a confluence of 3 distinct yet interwoven forces. First, the natural force, the intrinsic energy believed to reside in certain materials, crystals, wood, metals. Second, the cultural legacy, or egregore, the immense psychic energy invested in a symbol such as the Christian cross by billions of people over thousands of years. And third, and this is absolutely crucial, your own intentional will, the focused power of your personal desire, which the object serves to anchor, magnify, and project.
Damn, so these little trinkets, they're like a USB stick. Plugs us into our heads, plugs us into history, and plugs us into the whole damn universe.
A wonderfully succinct and surprisingly elegant metaphor, Mr. Wa. That is the very essence of it. When you hold such an object, you are not merely indulging in superstition. You are actively participating in an ancient and deeply human ritual of connection, a dialogue between the microcosm of the self and the macrocosm of the universe. You are posing the fundamental question: is there an unseen order, a link between my intent and the fabric of reality? And the object in your hand is, in so many ways, the affirmative response.
That's mad deep, Director. Good looking out.
The pleasure was entirely mine, Mr. Wa. May Lingam Janji be with you.
All right, that's a wrap, people. Big thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the flip side for the next Mr. Wa Talk to Lingam Director. Peace.
Lingam 直接 Stolly, Lingam 直接 so damn mighty, Lingam 直接 Shiva Stolly from 13.7 billion years ago. Lingam G.